Okay, it's July 12th, and we're at Whisperwood, making a video for the owners. And to check out the floor scratches that I was talking to them about, and so they could tell me if the scratches that they see, if they were there prior. That, I think, is just something dirty right there. Got some scratches here. Right there. And there. Here's where that gouge was that I talked about in the wall and in the side, in the rail, chair rail. Here's some more of the marks on the floor, right there. Here too. More of the marks. Door. Kitchen. This is the spot that I was talking to you guys about that I think came from the toilet leaking upstairs. The air conditioning still is not on, and the guy came over to see if it needed a new battery, and it's not battery operated, so he's going to have to try to replace the thermostat. There's a lot of little cracks and peels, but I think that's probably how it was before. It appears that this light doesn't work. Let's try it again now. Oh, there we go. All this looks like it needs a little touching up in here on the wainscoting. Some nails that were left in the walls. There's a little nip there. Carpet. There's a stain right there. We're going to have to get cleaned up. Here's the ceiling fan, and it looks like the little pull thing must have come out, so there's no way of putting a pull chain in there according to the handyman, so we're going to have to replace that ceiling fan. Also, in the sinks, there's cracks, and we can try to see if a seal will keep that from happening, from it leaking. Well, so far, only this side is leaking. The one with the bigger crack isn't leaking yet. And it looks like that toilet's running. There's a little water on the floor. I'll clean that up. I already turned the water off on that one. Closet. Back downstairs. And we'll go outside now. Take a look at the yard. The trash was removed from the here where there was some stuff left, and I already had that hauled away. I had the gutters cleaned too. We're going to the backyard. So we need to have a lot of the debris in here removed. The guy that's giving us a quote just suggested us weed whacking all of this down, and he'll take all the sticks out. He said this will grow back. And then this stuff would also need to be removed. Just tons of buildup, and mosquitoes back here are absolutely terrible. This was already cleaned off once. It was pretty yucky. Looks like water might be getting in right here. Here's a view of the yard. And that light over there, I don't know if you can see it, I'll go closer, but it's, there's a lot of bugs over there, so I'll explain while I'm here. It's melted. So the handyman said he needs to remove it and just cap it off, or we can put another one up. But I asked him if there's anything the tenant could have done to cause that, and he said that if they put a light bulb in there that wasn't the right size, it could have made it overheat if they put the wrong size in there. I don't know that to be true yet, because he hasn't gotten up on a ladder. Here is the pond. It's very buggy back here. And there's the logs that we're going to have removed. They run all the way down there. They're very heavy, the guy said. I came to give me a quote. But they definitely need to be removed because of the bugs. I don't know if you can see that, have them flying around everywhere, but they're all just everywhere. There's a better look at the light. Just more debris. This leaves just need to be taken away because I think it's just causing these bugs just to be everywhere. I forgot to show you something about on the front column that the handyman brought up, and this is up to you if you want to have it repaired now. But one of the front posts is rotted, and he's included on his quote to replace it. So that's up to you. But as you can see, it's rotting away, and it doesn't feel. This is completely soft. I don't know if you can see that, but I could probably stick my finger straight through there. had the trash removed. That was out front. And this is the yard. This is how it's kind of been every time I've been here. So this is what I don't see, that why the HOA has been upset. It's not overgrown. The clover just doesn't grow very high. If anything, it's just the beds aren't neatened. But part of the landscaping quote, I asked him to include some mulch to put in this box, and for him to neaten it up, and to put a little mulch in there, and then in the front to neaten that up. See if that'll appease them. Okay, well, I think that wraps everything up. Please let me know if you have any questions, concerns.